Hi, welcome along to the Bias Premier League show, coming to you from the Cielo Parlour, our little spot here in Colindale. Remember, they do shisha. This is actually the restaurant part that they're going to be opening up very soon. Yeah. Looks really nice in here, man. Really
Proper
nice.
thing. Colindale, Northwest, not Edgware.
All right.
Middlesex,
All right.
HA8.
All right, cool.
Yeah, you understand? Northwest business. Like Sterling.
He takes this little ends thing so seriously, man.
Become Northwest, blood.
Chill, bruv. Yeah.
Don't worry, you're good here.
People get killed for that sort of stuff, you know what I mean? Just
No, but
relax.
You got the G-Pass, so you're good.
What, for you?
Yeah, Ron, he need
I don't
the
need no
G-Pass,
pass
blood,
from you,
get me?
bruv. Yeah, I mean, I'm here.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't need no pass from you.
Because of me, you're here.
Listen to this guy. Like, this is a beautiful restaurant, man.
Now we're back again, you get me?
Cielo Parlour, big up the guys. They even give us a little drink here.
Come on, proper fruit juice thing, you understand?
Yeah.
Healthy living, you get me?
Healthy living. Listen, let's get into the games. We're going to start off with our game before we get into the real banter. Right? But let's start off with our game. Huddersfield, 2-1. Couldn't keep a clean sheet.
Yeah.
What did you make of it? It wasn't a very convincing performance by us. It was fairly comfortable, you could say, because we went 2-0 up and we just were kind of trying to manage the game. But I know there was a lot of players out injured and sick and stuff like that. But it's a very disjointed performance with no flow in it, was there?
That's how it's been for like a couple of weeks, isn't it? But we got the win, you understand? First win of 2019, you get me? 5 away wins now, more than last season, you get me? Emery has more points than Wenger now as well at this point in the season. Just had to get that in, you get me?
Yeah.
My man, you get me?
You know, it wasn't convincing, was it? It was.
Yeah, but would you? Yeah, but all right. Let me put this to you now, blood. Would you rather win, yeah, unconvincingly, or lose?
Win.
You understand? Convincingly, how certain man lost this weekend.
Win. You know what? I think it's a thing that everyone was expecting us to go there and just like steamroller them. Yeah. Which I never thought. Even my prediction before the game.
I said 2-1 in my preview.
Yeah, I think I said 2-0, and I was like, I knew it wouldn't be. I knew that these guys, and in the second half, you could see with Huddersfield, they were playing with a lot of pride.
Blood, they had us pen back, fam.
Yeah.
You understand? We couldn't really get out. The couple of opportunities we had on the break. Iwobi couldn't finish his dinner. Yeah. You understand? Kalazanak putting in poor balls. Mickey fell over one time. You get me? Dropped in the box like a man just shot his clock. You understand? Like, it was just... Second half was absolutely dead, blood.
What did you make of...
They didn't score. We scored. Kalazanak.
On goal.
You understand?
Yeah. What did you make of... because obviously, Iwobi in the game scored a goal. It's a bit of a, little bit lucky on the goal, but... Yeah. I remember after the game interviewing a few fans, and they were quite critical of Iwobi.
Yeah, Mo.
Mo.
Remember Mo player ratings. Right, he come for your club.
Funny enough, did you see the video with Wrighty?
Of course I saw it. He DM'd it to me, blood.
Wrighty more or less said everything I said after the game, which is I thought that Iwobi, even though in the second half, don't get me wrong, I didn't thought he had a poor second half.
He did.
He could have scored, he could have made an assist.
He could have gave it to Laka.
But as I said, on Saturday, I'm not saying this after the fact, on Saturday, he was our most effective player.
He was
a guy running at people, he was a guy, he was asking all the questions.
Ainsley as well. Another homegrown man, another Londoner, you understand? Jamia Kawisa. You don't know.
To get a lot of stick, these two.
You get me? He got an assist. Great ball to Laka, blood.
You
understand? What a ball, blood. What a ball, blood. If that was like, I don't know, fucking Carl Walker, they would be like, oh, great movement from Walker, the way he whipped it. You get me? Like,
although
further up the pitch, he's better. Even defensively, he was good.
In the tactical analysis show that we did earlier today, Graham was saying that, his pass completion rate and Kolasinac for wing backs was very, very poor. And this is what, both him and Iwobi have got a big room for improvement. Iwobi I look at and I say, this guy, if he could get own product, like we're going to go on and talk probably about Raheem Sterling in the City game, but it kind of reminds me a bit like Raheem Sterling in the early days. And even up until quite recently, where he never used to have the greatest of end product, he's solved that now, and now he's such a good player. It's the same thing with Iwobi. If he can just... But what I didn't like, I felt, is that when he was being substituted, for instance, there's fans like, and he is one of our players that have come through the ranks.
Yeah, but I don't know, bro.
You were there. You look like you're guilty of that as well.
No, I was You can check the footage. You can check the footage on my vlog. Yeah, I'd never jeer Iwobi. Why am I jeering Iwobi? For me, he didn't do nothing really.
But you didn't. Yeah, get him off.
No, I didn't say get him off.
I know you know.
He wasn't the man that I was saying. Yeah, I
games.
know, but I was saying bring off Mickey. I wasn't saying bring off Iwobi. I was saying bring off Mickey,
right? Even Mickey.
Because it's his first game back after a metatarsal injury. So bring him off now.
He's had a broken leg.
He's had an hour. Bring him off. Leave Iwobi on. What?
Iwobi looked tired though.
Yeah, but so did Mickey. Man's falling over in the box, dog.
But I don't know, man. Where do you stand on Iwobi?
I like Iwobi. You get me? I think he's a cool brother. I think he's a decent footballer as well, blood. I just think he needs to improve on end product. Yeah. Like, I think he's a good player. I don't think he's a starting 11. I think what you said in the podcast was right. It was bang on, blood, that he's good coming off the bench, but we should have someone in front of him. Like when we were looking at the wingers, like the Perisic's of them man there.
Yeah, but they're different grades, yeah.
No, but I'm saying that's the kind of man, because I think he needs a winger in front of him to guide him. You get me? Because he ain't got really no one there teaching him his trade. You understand? When I'm gonna flip, even though he was a left back, when Cole came in, he had experienced man in front of him teaching him the trade. Like, you understand? He had Silvino in front of him at the time. Silvino was a bad boy. You understand? Who's what we got? You understand? Kind of nurturing him, blood. You understand? There's when we had players coming through the thing, there was man nurturing them. You get me? Even kind of with Righty, when he come, he had Campbell. You understand? Which made him settle. You get me? Iwobi ain't got no one there, blood. You understand? So we have to just stick by him. He's a gooner, Londoner. Yeah, he might play for Nigeria. But I'll be real, if I was a footballer, I'll pick Jamaica over England, straight.
Would you?
Yeah, raggo, blood. Because, yo, fam, is what it is, isn't it?
If you know my feelings. So you're playing as a footballer, Premier League.
Yeah.
Right? Now, considering the endorsement deals you're going to get playing for England.
Listen, I'll be paying for a top
status
club.
And stuff like that. The fact that England have the possibility of, you know, all the time going
but when you look at man like...
all the time going to the World Cup. You're, you know, playing in the European Cup.
Yeah.
And all that status, you're going to pick Jamaica.
Yeah.
Probably the last time they got to the World Cup was 98.
Yep, 98. Because they need a man like Man in there.
You pick Jamaica.
100%. You understand? Because
you could probably play for them now.
Probably. I score goals. You get me? Let's get that in. I
you
score
goals. Play for them now.
I score goals. You understand? That's why I salute man like Bailey, because when England try come calling, he has nothing to do with England. You're actually born in Jamaica.
Yeah, but that's different. You weren't born in Jamaica.
Yeah, but my mother's Jamaican. My mother full Jamaican. You understand?
But you weren't born in Jamaica.
Yeah, but I have Jamaican in me.
Mind you, isn't it? How many teams did you play for? Because
I could play for
Morocco.
My dad's obviously Moroccan and Pakistani.
Right, so you can play for Morocco, Pakistan.
My mum's Jamaican.
Yeah.
You understand? My granddad's mum. My granddad's mum, which is my great grandma, rest in peace. She's half Jamaican, half Panamanian. Remember I told you I had Panamanian in me when I was in the World Cup. You understand?
So you could play for Panama,
England, Morocco, Pakistan,
Jamaica. Yeah. 5 countries.
Yeah. Singapore. I swear, like that's my blood, innit? Like, I'm proud of what I am, fam. You understand?
You can play for 5 countries.
Yeah, that's why I'm so, like, you understand?
5 countries, as they were saying in Jamaica, okay, I'll make 1.
Yeah. It's like Barkley. Barkley could play for Nigeria.
Ross Barkley, yeah.
Because he could play for his grandparents are Nigerian, blood. A lot of people don't know that.
He's a good footballer, though.
Are you sure about that? Should we just slide into that now?
Yeah,
like, good footballer, you understand? Like, you get me? Like, man were running up their mouth when we went City, blood. Like, man were laughing at us, blood. That's 48 true. Seconds, you understand? We lasted the first fucking half, blood. You get me? We lasted the whole game, furthermore. Because it's only 3-1. You understand? That ain't no big deal. You understand? Let me talk about Sarri now, blood. Yeah? Put some respect on Unai Emery's name. Yeah? He had 1 beatdown, Anfield. That's the only beatdown. My man get clocked at fucking Bournemouth 4-0. Bournemouth, you know, dog. Yeah? Then you go City, and you're on 6. Yeah?
And it should have been more.
And Carragher, mind your clock, yeah? About, Chelsea are turning into Arsenal, who got beat down in big games. Listen. When you check the levels, yeah? When we got beat by Chelsea 6-0, yeah? We had 10 men. Yeah? They had 11. Their whole team was out there. Hazard, Higuain, that idiot Jorginho, fake Brazilian. I told man about that youth blood. Yeah? Kante. You understand? Whole back, Rudiger, Luiz, Kepa. No excuse, blood.
Plus as well, you could also...
Within 24 minutes and 35 seconds, I got exact timing, blood. You understand? Exact blood clot timing, yeah? It was 4 Ross Clark nil, blood.
Plus
it
as
was
well,
4-0.
listen, Aguero missed that absolute
That sitter, and then look where Ross sitting at the top. You understand? Sterling, my brother, yeah? My chargy. Cause I always say, West Middleman, marveling like a bomber clot root boy. North West, everything, yeah? My chargy, my Don Dada, yeah? This
chill,
man, we be chill.
Chill, he's a City player.
I don't care.
You know what I mean?
Jamaica, we say, yeah? He's from
chill.
my hometown in Jamaica, yeah? This is different. This go further than any fucking, oh, you're backing him because he's, nah, blood. You lot don't know the thing, yeah? A gunman. And he bust up them Clark, blood. Because the last time Chelsea backed him, oh, yeah, black cunt, monkey this, monkey that. What now, blood? What now, blood?
What now? You could see.
You could see he was loving it.
He loved it.
He was doing the Keegan. I love it. I love it. He was giving it, blood. You understand? Giving it, blood.
You know the other thing about the Sorry thing, right?
Yeah.
Is that you have to remember, right? When you're comparing Sorry to Emery, look at the resources. I mean, the goalkeeper.
Look at the team.
The goalkeeper alone. What much did they pay for him? 70 million,
blood,
60 million?
Even without, yeah.
And that keeper, I'm sorry, there's a couple of them goals, man. He could have done better as well.
The Gundogan goal.
Yeah.
Yeah? The Aguero second one, I don't really blame him, but I blame Barkley. Barkley turned suspect.
What was Barkley
because
doing?
Barkley went, hang on, mate. Hang on, mate. Hang on, mate. Liverpool can't win this, mate. Hang on, mate. He's just a little assisting, you get me? Assisting. I'm telling, man, G. Hang on, mate. Yeah, he went, hang on, mate. He saw it mid-air. Hang on, mate. I could head this forward, mate. Or I could put it back again, mate. You understand? And put the ball back in City's ball, mate. And he thought, fuck this, doggy. Hoodum. You understand? Mane's probably got some jollof rice patterned up for him. Because, you know, Senegal and Nigeria, you understand? Send him a little, you know?
My God.
I really think me I say that, dog. Bomber Clark. I can't believe it. 6 Bomber Clark.
You know what? It was ironic, as I said.
You understand?
Because last week,
Holy murder.
We got beat 3-1. There's a lot of Chelsea fans.
Zichinko? One name, I never knew him name. The little left back. Burn up them clot. Aspilicueta, blood.
How good
Dave.
How good a City.
Darling. Dave. Darling. Oh, darling. Dave is the best right back in the league. Darling. You wallad.
Yo, Sophie.
About she's fucking messaging me. I'm on the plane. I didn't even know it, but we were at just 3-0. I said, darling, it's 6-0. You know what I said, are you mad, blood? I thought I never knew it was 3-0. I said, darling, it's 6. You know
I felt sorry for Sophie, man. I was like, yo.
I shouted my brother Screech,
I'm
blood.
like, I want to see Sophie and give her a hug.
Yeah. Hey, fam, you ain't even met Screech, blood. He's another part of DOE, Blacks and them. He's Chelsea. What go on, my bro? He's stressed, blood. Hella L's he must have been smoking. I'm telling, man. He must have been sitting there fried up. I
saw Louis, 100% Chelsea, when he's doing.
Fam, I was cracking up, blood.
When he was doing his interviews, I thought he wanted to kill, man.
Fam,
the man's eyes and that.
Insta?
The man was like, I was like, wow.
Did you see the gram, blood? Do you know what, yeah? I'm going to try putting the clips of the gram.
Did you see the Indian guy? That Indian fan.
Fucking. I know. He tried to say for me after the Chelsea, after they played us in the first game.
Yeah.
He was like, Obama who? Obama shit. Before I even said Obama who, Obama blood clot, yeah. Obama where, whatever. Blood, I see the video yesterday, yeah?
Yeah, the man lost it.
Fam, it's got 1 million views on Twitter. You understand?
That was hilarious.
He's gone viral, G. Viral, blood. My man is there stressed, blood. You understand? Probably plotting how to get over from India to England, blood. You understand? Probably gonna set up a GoFundMe page, blood. You get me? Sponsor the flight, blood. You understand? Pull a hella banners in the Matthew Harding, blood. You understand? You see him there, bastard, sorry. You understand? He went mad.
Do you reckon he'll get sacked? Sorry.
Fam, you know what, yeah? When I was watching them man, there's fan cams, 100% Chelsea and chill, had my zuppy, you get me? Chilled on the flat screen, loving life, blood, you get me? Fam, I was watching their fan cams and what they were saying was that they've changed, they blame the board, innit? Because they're saying that they've changed from a defensive style to an attacking style.
How can you blame the board? Look how much money.
They're saying it's gonna, that's what I said,
look how much money the board's giving these men.
They spent over 50.
In comparison to us, these men.
Fam, they spent over 50 on Jorginho, over 70 on Kepa.
On a keeper.
Who else?
They bought a player.
Didn't they get Morata? Or was that last season?
No, that was last season. They bought, remember, the guy in the transfer window, they ain't even brought him in yet.
Yeah.
They've been spending money.
Pulisic, another 50 on him. But
Kovacic came in on loan.
Higuain's in there now.
Right? We barely had 50 million to spend. These men are spending 70 million on a keeper.
And we're saying points.
Listen, it's down to the players and the manager.
Top four is wide open.
The manager who's got Kante, the best defensive midfielder in Europe, playing on the wing.
As a left side
playing on the wing. When you're going up against Man City, that's when you need Kante. I can't understand it, man. Don't blame no one else apart from him.
De Bruyne was just having the time of his life, blood. Time of his life, G.
Listen, let's move to some of the other games. Tottenham. Now, I watched that game yesterday. I was frustrated.
You see Vardy, after apparently he was running up his mouth when he was like, fucking bellend, when he was about Pure. Did you see that? When they showed the clip on him and he was like, the week before, he was like, fucking bellend.
What's up with
Who's
Pure?
the bellend now, though, blood?
No, but what's up?
He's running up his mouth, and then he come on, and then you see Vardy. Vardy's a man that normally just rass it down the middle. That was a terrible penalty.
I didn't think it was that bad.
Nah, that was terrible, blood. It was nowhere near the corner, blood.
I do blame Puel. Listen, I do blame Puel because they created so many chances in that first half, If Vardy was on, he would have scored. Did Vardy not score? People forgetting Vardy scored in the game.
Yeah, but
he scored.
Yeah, but the penalty.
You can miss a penalty, and I mean, listen, I know people are there saying, "Oh, what kind of idiot thing was that?" Because Maddison was going to take the penalty. No, I agree. If Vardy's the penalty taker, that was the right thing to do. Come on, you take the penalty. It's a decent save by Lloris, right? At the end of the day, Puel, why is Puel not starting Jamie Vardy? They created lots of chances. You're playing a
but you can't be saying
you're playing Damari Gray up front.
All right.
Idiot thing, that.
All right, so
Damari Gray's a brilliant player.
If Lacazette's on camera calling Emery a fucking bellend, you think he's right to start, yeah?
No, but I'm saying that.
What do you mean no? So he was right not to start.
No, listen, that guy Puel is hanging on a thread with the decisions he's making. Jamie Vardy should be starting for Leicester. They ain't got other strikers that they can be leaving that guy out. I'm sorry. And they could have won that game.
Yeah, they could have won it.
They created
there was hella chances.
I'm trying to work out with Spurs, right? Do we give them credit and say, boy, the fact that they're getting these results even though they're missing Dele Alli and they're missing Kane? Or are they the luckiest team? Because yesterday, honestly, they got peppered and they won the game 3-1, right? Against Fulham. That last second goal that they think. Against Watford, 87th minute, again, a game that they were looking like they were going to lose. What was it? There was another game. Newcastle, the keeper who's been having a brilliant season, lets it through his legs. And I was just like, these man, either we got to give them credit and say they're grinding out some great results, or they are the luckiest team alive and it's going to catch up with them soon. But another big free, they're only 5 points off the top.
Yeah, I'll get this out of your head.
They're nowhere near the other two, but they're only 5 points. They've still got a chance.
Yeah, they ain't got a chance.
Listen, I don't think they got, because they mentally,
do you see the way
and they're nowhere near as good as City and Liverpool.
City are playing right now?
Yeah, they're nowhere near as good as, but they're still, mathematically, they've still got a chance.
Bruv, I don't know what it is, mathematics thing, blood. They have no chance. Shout out Vince McMahon, no chance in hell.
And then United.
You get me?
These Man United, man. Trust me, man. Every week.
Pogba again.
They're just Pogba, man. He's on fire. Told man from time that Pogba's a wicked player. When people would there say, but I said, listen.
That is Mourinho.
I remember one time having an argument. Was it? I don't know if it was DT. I'm not even going to.
Here we go again.
No, I'm not going to put you on DT till I remember precisely. But
don't get
there was
videos.
Somebody I was arguing with, and I was saying that I'd have Pogba at Arsenal. This one he wasn't even playing well, right? And then you mad? I said I'd have Pogba at Arsenal. I'd have Pogba.
Did he say it over Xhaka?
I think it
was him, you know. I swear he said he preferred Xhaka over Pogba.
I think it was DT, you know.
I think it was that blood. I'm not
going to lie.
Hey, blood. I swear, because you know that man loves Xhaka.
I'm going to do a fact check because I know he'll be
it fucking weren't me, blood.
If I get it wrong.
I'll take fuck. Look,
I'd
take fucking, I don't know, fucking.
Mark Noble.
Mark Noble over fucking Xhaka, bruv. You understand, like?
But listen, Pogba again and Martial and Fulham. Goodbye, man.
Yeah, I told you already.
And then Liverpool. Everybody's running up them out and saying this and that. Liverpool's still top. No, sorry. Well, they're not top, but Liverpool got a game in hand.
Yeah, but it's at United.
Still a game in hand, man.
It's at United. We swear that game in hand is, blood. You understand? United. The way they're playing.
I mean, City are on fire, but you can't discount Liverpool because they were impressive.
Yeah. Bournemouth.
And I told you Bournemouth.
Well, relax,
I told you Bournemouth ain't going to beat them at Anfield.
What's wrong with this guy, blood?
Didn't I say that?
What was wrong with this guy, blood?
No, but that's at you. That'd be you. I told you.
What do you mean? It's fucking Bournemouth, Liverpool, blood.
Yeah,
You're getting gassed
you.
over that, blood. I told you City will win the league. You're there running your mouth, blood.
They won the league.
Who's going to win? Yeah, they have. They're going to win it. What do you mean? What, I told you. What about that now, blood?
No, listen, but I never...
Bournemouth, man's getting gas over Bournemouth, blood.
No, but the thing is, when you do your thing, I told you.
No, but my teams are banging.
You'll be like, City are going to win.
That's some bullshit.
Hold on. You'll be like, City are going to win the league, and I'll be like, yeah, they've got a great chance. I won't be saying no.
I was saying it when they were 7 points behind.
And then when they win, I go, I told you.
How? I said when they were 7 points behind.
I denied that.
I said when
but he told me that Bournemouth, I think Bournemouth will beat Liverpool.
No, why did I say that? Why did I say that? Why did I say that?
Anfield.
No, why did I say that? Because I was saying to you that I thought it was at Bournemouth. I never knew it was at Anfield. I told you it's at Anfield. And that's when I said, all right, cool, they'll probably win.
Even if it's at Bournemouth.
No, if it was at Bournemouth, get me, at their ground, they just battered Chelsea 4-0, bruv.
That's Did you not see Chelsea?
Yeah, but I'm saying, bruv, like, you understand?
That's like beating Fulham now,
blood. No big team has gone there and rolled them over, blood, innit? At home, this year. No big team's gone there and rolled them over. Bournemouth, you can't really roll over at their home ground, blood. You understand? They beat Chelsea without Wilson. 4-0. You do know that, innit? They beat them. Imagine Wilson. Wilson injured, you know?
Yeah, but Chelsea.
No. Wilson is there. Like, come on,
Wilson. Banter AFTV. Right, let's look at some of the other results, right? The Cardiff game was wicked. Southampton won. Cardiff 2.
Yeah, because Southampton
two goals. Two goals in injury time.
Idiots, blood, because they equalise. Blood, I like the first
that
goal.
Guy, no, the guy.
My guy, Bowler, blood. I told you, blood.
No, listen.
I like that guy, blood. Man jumped in the crowd, blood. How can he say fucking? Did you see the tweet? The guy that he hugged, yeah, his glasses got broken, innit? Then he put out a tweet and he was like, well worth getting the glasses broken. Bowler must have seen it, innit? And he replied and he said, sorry about that, bro. He's like, you hugged me harder than my wife. He's like, because he had him clenched, blood. When he had, like, because he's got in the crowd, innit? Bowler. And then, obviously, the fans have grabbed him. It was fucking joke. Because the stewards tried to grab Bowler.
Yeah.
The stewards tried to grab him, blood. And then Bowler's got like, that's just...
Bowler?
Yeah. Is it, no, what's his name?
Who's Bowler?
What's his name, blood? The Cardiff fucking defender.
Cardiff defender?
Yeah, what's his name?
What's his name again?
Bamba. That's it. What's his name? Bowler.
Forget it, Bowler.
Bamba. That's it. So Bamba. So Bamba. Bam.
Bowler.
So he's made it 1-0. Yeah.
You watched too much Enter the Dragon.
Nah. So he's made it 1-0.
Bowler.
He's got to run into the crowd. Yeah. And then the fucking the stewards
I saw it.
Yeah. And then the guys grabbed him. Whatever the tweets come out. But Southampton, yeah, you cannot equalise.
No, but you know the guy. The guy equalised a goal.
And it was him that fucked up.
Gave away the goal. It was and with the whole Salah
even
thing.
Before that, blood.
But Cardiff.
Yeah.
Could get out of it, man.
You saw that Southampton fan, innit?
Now, come on.
What the fuck is that, blood?
Those fans, instant ban for life.
How can you
be making aeroplane things on...
Blood, I saw someone try to tweet and say, how's that a crime? It's a crime against humanity, fam.
Do you know what, right?
It's a crime against humanity, blood.
This is...
You understand?
Honestly, at football, that's the thing that annoys me, that people will then look at something like that. It's a bit of banter.
Nah, that ain't banter.
Come on, man.
A man has lost his life.
Disgusting, man. Them man had no more football for them.
Nah, fuck
ever.
them.
They should be banned from all grounds. Your boy Marco Silva.
He's not my boy. What do you mean?
I'm sure I've heard you bigging him up before. Marco Silva. Everton.
No, I like him. He's not
lost
my boy.
to Watford. The Marco Silva. You know, the guy that...
Yeah, but Watford, Everton, we know they...
Run left Watford.
Yeah, they have that.
Went at Everton. He could be... I don't know who's going to get sacked first. Him or Sarri?
Him.
You think it'd be him? If he takes any more L's, man,
to be honest.
He's poor, man. He can't... He's a bit...
That game, I think, was...
A bit like Arsene Wenger in that sets up great attacking teams, but defending.
No, you can't compare them to us. You can't. I'm not even like taking the you can't compare.
No, you can't compare to Wenger. Wenger's a much greater manager than him. But what I'm saying is that he likes attacking football, but his defence, he's got his mind's not on defending.
They always concede on set plays.
Palace won, West Ham won.
Fam, Batshuayi, blood. That miss, the miss from MacArthur, the miss from oh my god, bruv. There was just hella misses, bruv. I couldn't believe it, bruv.
Yeah. But Palace won, West Ham won. Sort of knew that game was going to probably end up like that. Now there's a team here. This team's in trouble. That's Brighton. Brighton won, Burnley 3.
They ain't won this year.
You know, now I have to say in that game there was a ridiculous handball, man. Did you see that?
The Hendrick,
The guy Hendrick, he literally batted the ball like that. The referee let it go.
In a good view as
then
well.
lets it go down the other end and gives the penalty at the other end.
That was a penalty though.
Huh?
The other end, it was.
Yeah, it was a penalty, but
that was a penalty. But if that was VAR, they would have pulled it back.
Notice Dyche, who's been going on about penalties and that, never said nothing about that, did he?
Well, why would he?
Well, then don't run up your mouth when it goes against you.
No, but he never had a penalty for 68 games, fam.
Don't run up your mouth when it goes against you.
Games,
because you knew.
No. That's 68 games, fam. There's 38 in a season. Yeah?
And for
That's a season and a half, bro.
Listen, and for anybody who says VAR is a bad thing, all you got to do is look at that game, right? Because under VAR, that would not have been, that would have been a penalty the other way. Yeah. It'd have been 2-1, could have been looking at a different game.
Nah, you don't know about 2-1. Keeper could have saved it, bruv. Heaton was on fucking
fire.
He
should
have saved us making that game, bruv.
Yeah, he made
Are you
some
fucking
wicked
mad,
save.
fam? He's pushing Pickford
And
all the way.
He's been...
he's pushing Pickford, blood.
Well, I think at the moment he's better than Pickford.
He's on better form.
He's on better form than Pickford.
He's on better form.
Pickford's not been...
I don't know about a better player, because Pickford has got to the semi-final of a World Cup. Vital play.
This on form. But Pickford, I've heard a lot of Everton fans going in on Pickford this season, man, saying that, he's been making a lot of mistakes. But, so the league as it stands, as we said, City top on goal difference. Liverpool, right? Then Tottenham, Man United. But we're still there. We're still hanging in there.
That is 1 point. What do you mean?
Could we get in that top 4?
I told you already we're going to get top 4. All we have to do is not lose at Tottenham and beat Man United and we'll get top 4. It's not hard.
Not as easy as that.
It's not. It is, bruv. It's not hard, bruv. It's easy.
Because the way we've been playing this season, then we can then go away, play something called idiot team and lose that.
Why are you calling them idiot team now? You see what I'm saying? So you're the idiot.
Exactly. We have that attitude when we go away.
No,
so
you have that attitude, blood. You understand? And that's why we lose, blood.
Listen, ham roll of the week.
Fam, there's only one.
Ham roll.
There's only
Is
one.
it even worth talking? Oh, the ham rolls is crumbling like their defence.
It's Chelsea. We all know, bruv. It's just like.
Is it Chelsea, the football club, or do you give it to Sarri?
Nah, everyone. Fans, all of you, bruv. Lewis, Cameron, Jordan,
Sophie.
Sophie, Screech. Who else supports Chelsea? Jason Cundy. We meet again. We meet again, bro. So, I wonder what he fucking said about that.
Ooh.
You understand? I wonder what Talksport was saying, innit? You understand? Like, Cundy, fam. Like, that's crumbling. Chelsea crumbled like your football career. We'll just leave it like that, innit?
Listen, there's no doubt they got to get ham roll of the week. Absolute battering for Chelsea. Listen, respect, man. No
Thursday,
game,
we go.
No game next week.
Yeah, but Thursday we're going.
Thursday we go to Belarus.
Yeah.
But no game, no FA Cup game, man. But you know what? Maybe the way our squad is at the moment, the injuries and everything, maybe it's better we just concentrate on the league and on that Europa League. At least we can put out our strongest possible team in the Europa League and get a rest at the weekend. Leave your comments below, and as usual, troops. I can't wait. Was it who have you offended this week? Jamie Carragher, Jason Cundy. Listen.
Back again!
Need a bodyguard for him.
Bodyguard what, blood?